Where's the quest? How do we do the quest? Is this the quest? Sumeru Adventures Guild? Really? Interesting. Interesting. Not now, but in the future. Okay, okay. I'll build them in the future. I'll build them in the future. I'll build them in the future. Lost your first city for the guaranteed Clorant? But you just lost it? I hope you get her. I hope you get her. Good luck. I believe. I believe. I hope you lost it at low pity, though. I hope you lost at a low pity.
Perfect.
Okay, here we go.
It's you two.
Story time.
I have a commission here.
No worries, Roo. Thank you, thank you.
In
Take care, take care. Look after yourself, and I'll catch you soon. Bye, 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 bye.
The only ones for the job? Huh. If our help is really that important, it's probably some Archon class commission, right?
Yeah, Paimon sounds different again. Again, Paimon sounds different. Good night, Roo. You had your guaranteed 50-50 for a while, and I just remembered this is the first 50-50 I level up. Oh, really? Do you always win your 50-50s? Holy shit. We found the one. Actually, I know quite a few people that always seem to win the 50-50s. It's just not me. It's just never me. And it makes me scared because I really want to be not losing 50-50s for Firefly when that happens in HSR in a few weeks, and I know I'm just going to lose them all. You won the maneuver, let Navia and Rio? Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Never heard of that before.
The Adventurers Guild doesn't employ that kind of classification system. In fact, this commission is also probably not nearly as intimidating.
I wonder if this quest is good. Does anyone know if this quest is good?
All it asks us to do is to find a missing person.
Huh? Then why did you say we were the only ones for the job?
Sad? The quest is sad, or?
I came across this commission while reviewing our backlog not too long ago. It seems simple, but our records indicate that over a dozen successive efforts to complete it have all ended in failure, despite attempts by several accomplished and renowned adventurers. With the reputation of the Adventurers Guild and the performance of the Sumeru branch at stake, it's in our best interest to assign this commission to the adventurer with the highest completion rate over the past few years.
Well, that's us for sure.
Flattery will get you everywhere with Paimon.
All I'm asking is for you to give it your best shot. If it proves to be beyond your capabilities as well, I'll talk
Hey
to the
Bree, how you
commissioner
doing?
about
Welcome in,
canceling
welcome,
the
welcome.
commission.
How you doing today?
Okay, so who are we looking for? And what is it about this commission that's made it so hard to complete?
This commission was jointly issued by the residents of Vimara Village. They say one of their own villagers has gone missing.
Yeah, not too bad, thank you. Not too bad. I'm just really, I don't know, tired. I'm a bit deflated, but I'm good. I'm good, thank you. I'm glad to hear you're doing okay.
But the problem is, they don't know the missing person's name.
They don't know their
They can only
name.
provide information about his general appearance.
They're all from the same village, but they don't even know his name?
How can we inflate you? I think that's a different kind of stream, Bree. I think that's a different kind of stream. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay.
If so many adventurers have failed to complete this commission, maybe this missing villager doesn't exist at all. Could it be some sort of a prank or something?
I think that's like the fast track pass to getting banned on Twitch. That's what that is.
Unlikely. Several villagers came by to issue the commission.
OnlyFans when? I don't know. Next week maybe.
Voice, they seemed incredibly
The way things are going, I'm gonna need to start one.
Like a joke to them.
Big bicycle bump up the butt. Hey, yo, what? Thank you for the headbands. Thank you for the headbands buff. Thank you, thank you.
Besides, putting up a commission requires a processing fee. There aren't many upsides to a prank that costs Mora to carry out.
Doesn't Catherine's voice actor voice someone in HSR? I feel like they do. Because she sounds really familiar now, and I'd never noticed it before.
It would probably be best to go to Vimara Village and ask around first. The Adventurers Guild does have some information on hand, but I would say anything
Sounds
you can
super
learn
familiar to
directly
me
from
right now.
villagers would be far more reliable.
And it's gonna bug me.
The best way to avoid misdirection is to go to the source.
All right then, let's go. I'm starting to get really curious about this whole thing.
Oh, Clara, just come home. Have you got, how much pity are you on so far? 70? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. How many pity were you on when you lost your 50-50? Hope it wasn't too high. $24. Okay, that's pretty good.
We made it to Vamara Village. Why don't we talk to some of the
Could be
villagers
worse.
to learn a little bit more about the missing
Your
village?
average is basically what mine was in the end.
This commission is really as challenging as Catherine
Basically
made it
the
out to
same.
be. We're gonna need to carry out a very detailed investigation.
Okay.
Hello there. You looking to buy something? I do business in this area.
Oh, no, we're adventurers. Catherine sent us to look into a commission here in Vamara Village.
Ah, so you're here about that then. Ah, you're not the first, that's for sure. We've certainly made a lot of trouble for you all. To be honest, we aren't holding out much hope. Many adventurers have made their way out here, confident they'd be able to help us, only to leave soon after with nothing to show for their efforts.
Okay. Javier is Erica Mendez. She's in a lot. The name sounds really familiar, actually. I wonder what I know the name from. I get 23 pulls off before Clarence's banner release, so I was on pity 23 at the start of the day. Mendez like Shawn Mendes? I don't know. So you're like, oh, so your first pull today was like a 5-star and you must have lost your mind. Oh my god.
We've pretty much had it up to here in questions, and the area around the village has practically been overturned in search of clues. But no one has been able to make any headway.
Looking how she voices, you might know.
So,
thank you, Egg. Thank you, thank
We're
you.
looking for. What's his name? Where did he live? Does he have any relatives?
I don't know. I really have no clue. I couldn't tell you.
Oh, is this going to turn out to be Dainsleaf? I feel like this is going to turn out to be Dainsleaf.
Guess
Or something,
you're
I don't know.
Really sick of answering questions.
I'm
Maybe, I don't know.
sorry,
We'll see.
Didn't mean to sound short with you. I was actually just giving you my answer to your questions.
So those 3 questions are a no-go then? Is there anything else you can tell us?
I know it may seem like we don't have anything to offer by way of information, but I promise you, we all have a very strong impression of him. When you live in the same village as someone, you develop a lot of memories together, you know?
You lost your 50-50 on the banner before Clarence? Oh, I see. I see. She's also Ayaka? Oh, really? Retsko from Agretsko. She's Retsko? What the fuck? I don't remember English Agretsko though, to be honest. I didn't mean to sound short with you, but he said... but he said, I don't know, in 4 different ways. So real.
We just don't know the specifics. Maybe we did at one point, but that information is long gone by now.
Okay.
At least that's what everyone in the village seems to think. We've all exchanged
So
what we know,
they've had their memories
and that was
wiped.
the only logical conclusion.
All right. Specifics.
His
aside,
name?
then, what kind of person was he?
Amuses me. She is additional voices in most of the recent FF games except 16. Oh, okay.
Young guy, in his early 20s probably. Incredible.
Maybe I just
sort of
think
person.
she sounds more
Always
like
willing to
Ayaka
lend
than
a
normal.
helping hand.
And that's it? I don't know.
I'd chat with him when I didn't have any customers. I even saw him stick out his neck for others on more than one occasion. Very interesting guy, that one.
Now that you've started talking about him,
Done a lot of
you don't
anime.
seem nearly as down in the dumps as you did before. Seems like he left a pretty good impression on you.
But of course.
Thing is,
everyone in the
anime...
village is pretty fond of
Most anime I've seen in
We wouldn't have issued that
Japanese,
commission
unless it's something I'm watching in the background, as like a rewatch or whatever. Because I tend to like rewatch stuff in English because it's easier to like keep up with it. Whereas obviously if I'm watching it for the first time, I need to read the subtitles. Hey Dustin, how you doing? Thank you for the headpats. Thank you. You're doing Clarence's story quest and it's D&D type stuff. Oh god, I'm gonna love that. I'm gonna love that. Oh, she's Ryuko in Kill la Kill. I have seen that in English because I've watched it like a bajillion times in the background while doing other stuff. So that's well, maybe, but she sounds very different in that.
There aren't many young people like him nowadays. So genuine and pure. To think that he just up and disappeared one day. I just hope nothing bad happened.
Could he have just moved away without telling anyone?
No, He's not the type to leave without saying goodbye. And anyway,
So they know everything about this guy except for like who he is.
Single person in the village. There's no way he would have been able to manage that.
This is so weird.
All right, thanks for the information.
Anyway, off today, yeah, kind of the same. I think I'm just like, I don't know. Today feels cursed, dusted, I think is the answer. It's a cursed day, but it's also kind of a blessed day, but it's a cursed day. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I hope you do better soon, though. Please look after yourself. Take care, take care. It's good to see you. Okay, so this guy was about as much help as a chocolate fire guard. And now we gotta go see the next person who is over there. And they're gonna be as much help as a chocolate fire guard. Or a glass hammer, perhaps. Did Paimon get taller? Maybe Paimon grew.
It's that guest, I hear.
Could you imagine if Paimon actually increased slightly in size, like every region, and no one's noticed? That would be the most insane, like, thing ever. And then by the end of the game, she's actually, like adult-sized. So emotional today. I don't know. No, I hope you feel better soon. Please look after yourself.
Hi, Grandpa Amadea. We're here to help you look for the guy.
Oh, we
that's
did a
gone
quest for this
missing.
guy before.
Ah, so that's what brings you to these parts.
I can't remember
All
what
this
quest,
way
but I
for
remember.
our sake.
I remember
That's
the person.
So very kind of you. With your help, I trust that young man's case is in good hands.
Pyzilla. Oh my god.
Could you tell us
Giant
a bit about
Paimon.
him?
Of course, I'm happy to help any way I can. With my
Actually, that would be that'd actually be insane. Like if literally like Paimon was gradually growing, but it was so gradual that no one noticed.
I remember hearing the sound of his voice. Not recently, of course.
That would actually be
That
like a
loss
wild
has left
twist.
me feeling quite empty.
That person tell me to take care of yourself today. Please do. Look after yourself.
I don't think his parents are still.
Everyone
living
in
the
chat, look after
village.
yourselves. You are worthy
But
of
somehow
love
he
and
never
care
seemed lonely.
and
In
self-care
fact, he
and
was
nice
usually
things.
the one offering companionship to others. He would often take time to visit the elderly or play with the
If Paimon
orphans
was
in the
growing,
village.
she wouldn't shut up about it. That's true. That's true.
Whenever
You're right, Egg.
someone
You're
had
right.
Something on their mind. He was there to listen with open ears. He always knew just what to say. As the village chief, I owe him many thanks. Helping villagers navigate difficult moments in their lives should have been one of my responsibilities. But he was often the one rising to the occasion.
Wow. He seems like such a nice and gentle person. No wonder his disappearance affected you
I
all
feel
so
like it's
much.
Dainsleif, but for some reason they don't remember Dainsleif.
You
Maybe
don't
it's not
happen to
there.
know any details about his name, address, or family situation, right?
This is such an odd start to it.
I'm
Odd
ashamed
start to the
admit
quest.
it, but I just can't remember. No matter how you look at it, I should know those things. But for some reason, no matter how hard I try to remember, the information just doesn't come. Perhaps
Does anyone
my
know
age
which
really
team at
has
Hoyo
caught
is
up
working
with
on
me
Zenless
this
Zone
time.
Zero?
It's okay. There's no need to force
Is it a
yourself
new
to try and
team?
remember.
Or is it like the
We'll figure
Genshin
something
team or the
out.
Honkai team or... I'm curious.
Well, Traveler, what do you think?
There's probably more to this case than meets the eye. A lot of things are not adding up.
Paimon thinks so too. Like, the name thing.
Paimon sounds so much
weird
better
that
like the
no
past
one
two
remembers
patches.
his
Like,
name.
so much better. I can't get over it.
And nobody has been able to tell us anything about his family or where he lived. It's like this guy's been erased from reality or something.
I would say it's more like he's someone who only exists in people's memories.
Wait, so you're saying it's not that he's been erased, necessarily, but more like he never existed to begin with? Okay, Paimon's gonna need some time to process that one. Someone who
Supposedly
only
ZZZ has a new team. Okay, cool.
exists in memories?
Could it be like what happened with the Greater Lord Ruka Devada? Like some sort of mass alteration of people's memories?
You two are the adventurers who just arrived, right?
Oh, hello, random
You're
citizen.
here for the Vamara Village Commission?
Yep, sure are. We were just looking into the case.
I'm so glad to hear that. Thank goodness you haven't given up.
Question mark, question mark is my favorite Genshin NPC. For real.
My name is Atosa, by the way.
Atosa? Well, you're not question mark
Anyway,
anymore,
I
so
just wanted to
you've gone
say,
down in my estimation.
Please keep searching for a missing villager. I'm begging you. You have to find him.
This is like in Age of Empires where you send your villagers off to do some stuff and then they like randomly like get lost doing things because they get so far away and you're like, damn, where's my villager? I lost my villager. That's what this is like. Moraxi, save? I can't save. There's no save in Genshin, but let's just pretend I'm saving now. That's the save. There we go. There we go. I did it. I did it. There we go. I saved the game. I'm sure we'll track him down.
Yeah, no need to worry. We'll give it our best shot. So, were you close to the
I really wish it was easier to disable and re-enable redeems on Twitch.
I'm not sure this counts as a lead, but follow me.
Because then I would like disable that and enable that thing depending on what I'm playing. Okay, where have I got to go? Is it going to be quicker to tell it? No, we'll just run. We'll just run. It's fine. Zenless Zone Zero is out in like less than a month, I think. Is it less than a month? Is it the 2nd of July or something? It is coming out at like the worst possible time for me. There are so many games coming out at the end of June that I'll be playing. There's Elden Ring. Well, I say there's so many. There's like 2. Elden Ring and Final Fantasy 14 new expansion.
Yep.
And there's a new damn
like much, but this place
Hoyo
is
game as well.
to me. It's so full of memories.
I honestly thought ZZZ was way further off.
Tree and talk. Sometimes we would look up at the clouds in the sky or stop to feel the wind against our skin. I was actually adopted by the people of Lamar Village. The forest rangers found me in the woods as a child.
All the games from Moraxi, I know, right?
Surrounded by such good people, and
I might not play 14 at launch though. I don't really know if I am going to or not yet.
There were times when I couldn't help but feel incredibly.
I'm not like in a rush to like witness the new story because it's kind of like a brand new story.
Alone?
How should I put it?
Thank you for the hydrate,
When
Dustin.
something's bothering you, or when you have good news to share, you always want to talk about it with somebody. But for
What
the
if you see it
longest
again? I
time,
mean, you can
didn't
redeem
know
it,
who
but
I could talk to
nothing will
or
happen.
if I should say anything at all. Everyone has their own problems.
Thank you for the
to deal
headbats.
with.
Oh, and a posture check too.
Even if I might want to confide in others, I don't want
Thank you for the D-shrimping. Thanks, Dustin. I appreciate it. I think I get what you mean.
Really?
Funny.
You know exactly how I feel?
I used to have someone like that, a family member that I could talk to no matter what. But now I have a lot of friends who understand me and will be happy to hear me out.
Wow, that sounds really nice.
Thank you for the headbats, Elephant.
You're quite lucky. When it comes to our missing villager, well, I guess you could say that to me. He felt like both a family member I could rely on and a friend who could really understand me.
You have an exam tomorrow? Good luck. I hope it goes well.
No matter what came my way, I knew I could always talk to him. He was so thoughtful and pure, and patient too. Whenever I talked to him, he would always seem so interested, as if the things I was describing were just as important to him as they were to me.
Oh.
Ever since he disappeared, there's been so much I wanted to tell him. No, none of those things matters now. I just really want to see him again.
Wow. You two must have been really close. Did he ever tell you anything about himself?
No.
He mostly just talked about interesting things he saw around the village. He'd share a lot of his own wild ideas as well. Oh, right! I did ask him about his parents once. But all he said was, they're not here
Oh crap,
anymore.
ads are about to run. Ads are about to run, guys. If you're new here, do not worry, do not panic. We won't continue any story while the ads are running. Please stick around because it helps me out a bunch. Apologies in advance for the inconvenience. But thank you for your patience, and I will see you after these messages from Twitch. That's fair enough, Dustin. If you got to do what you got to do at the end of the day. You gotta look after yourself. You gotta look after yourself. You just gotta look after yourself, and yeah. You gotta take care and do what you gotta do. This is a really weird quest so far. I guess there's some kind of setup of it, but took 2 years for your parents to finally listen to you. Yeah, there's I don't know. This seems like an odd setup for the quest. I think there are some people here that have done it, maybe. And I have been told it's pretty good, but it's also kind of short. We'll see how it goes. Is ZZZ a gacha game too? ZZZ is indeed a gacha game also. Unfortunately. Yeah. It is indeed. One that I am determined not to spend money on. At least beyond, like, the monthly pass or something. Oh, you please make a not gacha game. I don't think they ever will make a not gacha game. They just make gacha games. It's just what they do. Like, yeah, I don't know. I just, yeah, I'm really gonna try not to wail in any way, shape, or form on ZZZ. I really don't want to. Yeah. 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 Hang on. I mean, asking the impossible. That's actually true. It is impossible. Hoyo only know how to make gacha games. It's kind of sad in a way, because I actually think they would make, like, really good, I actually think they would make really good, like, action adventure games. If they, like, tried to make one that's not. Rest, you don't want to wail, Hoyo. We're gonna make the mummiest mummy. Oh god. The ironic thing is, the character that I'm actually legitimately gonna full-on wail for, Firefly and HSR, is like the least mommy character ever. Like, literally, like, the least mommy character to ever exist. Well, maybe not the least mommy, but she's, like, not mommy in the slightest. Anyway, thank you for your patience with the ads. Sorry for the inconvenience, guys. Welcome back. Let's get on with this quest. I kind of fucked up, chat, by not changing my game to Genshin earlier. I really fucked up, because now the time that I need to stream Genshin each week has been a lot less than it should have been. I lost out on, like, an hour and a half plus of Genshin, or maybe an hour of Genshin time or so, or more. Thank you, Buff. Genuinely, I really appreciate it. Have you seen Chloe? I think that's her name. She has more physics than the entire world. Chloe? Wait, what game is that? Chloe? Is Chloe in Genshin or something? I don't recognize the name. I'm being... Oh, wait, is Chloe in... You mean in ZZZ? Pink hair girl in ZZZ? I think her name's Nicole. I want to say it's Nicole. Maybe it's not. I know what you mean, though. Yes, she does have all the physics. And she is the character I like the most so far. Mostly because of the music video that accompanies her announcement trailer. Like, that music is, like, fire. I love that song. It's so good. I listened to that, like... I watched that trailer on repeat for, like, a day because I was just listening to the song. It was so good. I really want that song available somewhere on Spotify or something. Anyway, let's continue the story.
I didn't know whether that meant they had left the village or passed
I may
away,
have to stream Genshin again this week, unfortunately, now. Hoyo Sekai, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome.
Still not much to go off
Welcome
of.
in. Not much to go off of, indeed.
Look at me. Talking your ear off and still nothing to show for it. I'm sorry I wasn't more help.
I wonder if my Genshin settings have changed. I keep getting encoding overload on stream, and I never normally get that with Genshin. but today I've got it loads. It's really weird.
The last time I talked this much in one go was when we were still together.
You got jumped by little kids? Wait, what does that mean? Are you okay?
Come to think of it, every time we talked, it always seemed to be around dusk, just like right now. Time always passed by really slowly. Even when it felt like we'd been talking for hours.
Genshin hates me today. It really does.
Still be at the same position.
Your friend's little siblings just jumped to you. Oh god. Attack of the Smalls.
Well, time always seems to pass slower when you're relaxed, right? What's wrong, Traveler?
It was always the same time of day, and time never seems to pass. Based on what we've learned, this is definitely not a regular missing persons case. What Atusa just told us about the time could be the key to unraveling the whole mystery. Sounds a bit like the Samsara. Oh, hilly billy, silly billy
Look at those
chills.
hilly churls over there. Doesn't it seem like they're acting a little strange?
So hard too. Wait, what's that Abyss Mage doing? Bro is skulking.
The Abyss Order. Could they be the ones behind all of this?
I don't want to. No worries. No worries, Dusted. Get some water. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, we've been spotted. Quick, get ready to
Why does that happen all the time? Paimon literally, like, copies me so many times. Why does that always happen?
Illusion shattered. Mind the side effect.
Just leave her alone.
Oh my god. Breaking these shields with this team is the worst.
Emerge.
There we go. I didn't realize I hadn't put down... oh god.
Right now. Right here.
The doctor will see you now.
I should have just used my ult really, but I'm being stingy in case there's something bigger I need to fight. What if there's a bigger... What if there's a bigger bad, you know? What if there's a bigger bad? Standard Paimon, real.
So much. I wasn't expecting monsters to show up. If you hadn't been here, I'm not sure what I would have done.
It was no trouble.
The question we should be asking is, what are the Abyss Order doing around here?
Now that I
E?
think about it,
E?
the hilly trolls around Vimara village have been a lot more active lately. They seem agitated and would often attack anything in sight. Chief Amadea doesn't allow the children to play in the area around the village anymore.
Maybe the Abyss Order really is involved. Well, we should head back and check out the situation in Vimara village just in case. If the Abyss Order is plotting something that could spell trouble for the villagers.
Not the villagers. Why are we back in Sumeru, though? We just finished a part of the quest already, it seems.
The person... it's Dainsland!
Dainslive! Whoa. He's here.
Ah, it's you two.
Oh, a friend of yours?
So Dainslive and Leave, that's why. Did we? I thought we saw... Did we not see Dainslive in the Carry Bear quest, which was in Sumeru?
Well, I'll leave you all to it then. I should
Thought we
head
saw
back
him in
to the
there.
village and check up on Chief Amadea and the others anyway.
I don't know, I forgot. Fair enough.
Yep, see you later, Atosa!
I just figured it'd be cool to have some Fontaine-based
Why
stuff.
do you
But...
always have to pop up out of nowhere like that?
Leo
Is it your
Sumeru.
last mission to jump scare us or something?
It's hardly personal, or intentional for that matter. As long as you and I are both in pursuit of the Abyss Order, we're bound to cross paths.
Ah, so you're here to investigate the Abyss Order then. That would explain the monsters you were fighting just now.
Naturally. Hold on. Are you not here for the same purpose?
But also on their trail. But I'll admit, we ran into them on accident.
No matter. It may have taken you a while to catch on, but I'm sure you've also realized by now that there's something strange about this place. The Abyss Order is most certainly planning something in this area.
Okay.
Or worse, their plan could already be in motion.
So you think the Abyss Order is behind the hilly trail activity in the area?
As things stand, I highly doubt that is their primary motive. I would imagine the increased hilly trail activity is merely a byproduct of whatever it is they're really trying to accomplish.
Still,
Okay.
the hilichurl activity
Well, what are they
is
doing?
causing a lot of problems for the people here. We should stick around for a while and protect the village, don't you think?
The best way to protect them is by figuring out what the Abyss
Yeah.
Order is truly planning. That is how we prevent further tragedy.
Well, let's see what more we can learn from the villagers.
And you shall have them. I never intended to hide anything from you. Don't worry. There should be ample time to talk.
Turn to Vimara village, gather at the blah 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 blah. Why does that even bother showing itself? It just fades away instantly. Like it appears and starts fading away.
So that was the commission that brought you here to Vimara village. Someone who seems to only exist in people's memories. That is indeed quite intriguing. I would agree that it's unlikely you have a simple missing persons case on your hands. However, any possible connection to the Abyss Order is still unclear.
Okay.
It appears all we have
what are they
by way
doing?
of clues is increased hilichurl activity. And that is certainly not much to go off of.
Sacrificing Navia for Claran right now? So true. I should have done that. Honestly, that's probably what I should have done. Maybe that would have fixed it for me. Well then, how about the intel you promised me?
Right! That mysterious voice he heard in his sister's memory. The one who called himself a sinner. Who is he?
Oh.
Traveler, let me ask you this. Do you believe your sibling to have betrayed you?
I want to have faith in her.
I sense hesitation in your words. After all, you still haven't figured out the whole truth of what happened.
Nope.
There's still hope for the two of you to reconcile. Irreparable damage has not yet been done.
I didn't want to come and save Navia, apparently. No!
The sinner you wish to know about, his situation is different.
Okay.
He and his fellow sinners have long betrayed me, and long betrayed their nation. His
Oh.
name is Vedrfolnir, the
Vedrfolnir.
Visionary.
That sounds like a dragon name.
I'm loath to admit it, but he is also my kin, my older brother.
Your brother?
I'll do it again. Oh god. Rest in peace, Navia. What happened between the two of you? What really happened back in Conrio? Hey, Dandre the Goat, how you doing? Welcome in. Did I say your name correctly? I hope I said your name right. Welcome in. How you doing today?
There were 5 of them, the 5 sinners of Conria.
I think 2 more times, Buff. 2 more times. The 5 sinners of
The
Conria?
wise Roptatir,
Roptatir?
the visionary Vedrfolnir, Gold Rhindaughter, the foul Sertologi.
I said it right, let's go!
Solnari, Rerir.
These names sound very much like Norse names to me, right? They sound Norse and like Norse dragons or creatures or like somethings. I don't know, right? Okay, to call Dainslift daddy material? Yes, I think so. I think that's acceptable. I think that's acceptable.
No matter how eroded my memory may become, I will never forget their names.
Oh shit.
One day, I shall have my vengeance.
What about Dea, mommy? Dea is mommy. I just wish she didn't plague me today.
Wait, some of those names sound really familiar. Rhindaughter is the one who created Albedo. Sertologi is Skirk's master.
Oh shit, it was. Fuck. Sertologi was Skirk's master. Rhindaughter I didn't know about because I never did the event with Albedo that was in like really early game because I didn't play. But now I know, I guess.
And the one we just learned about, Dane's brother, Vedrfolnir. If he was the voice of the sinner, then the one who inspired Clotar to create the Abyss Order was him.
Oh my god. Can't forget Lisa, mommy. True. Good job, Paimon remembers the law. Thanks, Paimon. Somehow everything's connected. That's crazy. We found out about Sertologi. So Sertologi is actually from Conria. That's fucking nuts. It's true. Then the stone slates we found in that ruin in Fontaine, the ones outlined Fontaine's prophecy, that was likely oh god, how do you say it? Vedrfolnir's doing as well.
They were once people of great esteem in Conria. Those who carried the hopes of the nation. They were the best of their peers.
Paimon is just spare food? Apparently not.
Outstanding in their respective fields. The 6 of us. Together. We should have been the ones to prevent the disaster. The ones to stop the Vinster King from continuing to rock the
Vinster
foundation
King?
of the world.
What the fuck's that? Are we just getting like major lore suddenly? Save. I'm saving. There we go.
Yet, deep within, the 5 of them craved something more. They could not resist the call of the Abyss, and divided among themselves a power that could destroy the world.
By the way, guys, if you're not in the Discord, you should join the Discord. If you're not in following me on Twitter and stuff, you should follow me on Twitter and stuff, etc., etc. Shameless plug.
So they became sinners, but also transcendent beings, each in possession of world-shattering power.
Okay.
And when the cataclysm occurred, not one of them stood up in defense of their nation. Not one came forward to prevent the tragedy. And for that, they shall never have my forgiveness.
Dandre, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Astronomy Club, and I hope you enjoy your stay here. Welcome, welcome. Okay, I just realized, like, Dainsleif's name is also kind of, like, Norsey. So I guess, is Conria kind of Norse-based? Is that kind of, like... It doesn't have a very Norse name, but I just realized the names are all, like, Norse-sounding-ish. And then my sibling came into contact with your brother.
Indeed. If they are not stopped, the day is sure to come when they will also betray the entire world.
It must be hard to talk about all of this, but thank you for telling me. Yeah, thank you for telling me! I'm learning!
Of course. As I said, I never intended to hide anything from you.
I ate some plums as well. Let's go! Okay, so first name they will probably not want to see ever again is mine. So first name they'll never probably... Huh? I'm so confused.
So, Dane, what have you been looking into all this time?
I would want him and Zhongli to sit me down, and I don't have to go on. I don't think you need to go on. I understand. Because a new follower just joined a person. Joined to a person called me. Fair. I mean, that's fine, right? Sentence is sentencing.
I've continued to investigate the questions surrounding the Loom of Fate. It's been quite some time since the initial operation was launched. By retrieving the eye of the first field tiller, we were able to stop part of their plan from coming to fruition.
Oh.
Oh, Paimon remembers! Weren't they going to use it to
God, that was like
corrupt
1 point
Josiah and make
something.
a god or something?
Indeed. However, it's obvious that was just some sort of technical experiment. The eye was integral to their plan, yet somehow, despite failing to obtain it, they've skipped the experimental phase and found some other way to keep moving forward. There are many signs pointing to that effect.
Then what should we do? It's not too late, is it?
Our most
I don't
pressing
know.
concern is to determine the purpose of the Loom of Fate. From there,
Okay.
we'll be able to deduce the Abyss Order's true objective.
Just remember Dainsleif VA is the same as Spider-Man in the games? Wait, what?
Based on the intel I've gathered so far, I suspect the Loom of Fate is related to the ley lines in some way.
The ley lines?
Traveler, you were able to observe your siblings' memories last time, yes? I believe that was due to the fact that the ley lines in that area were unstable.
Okay.
A recent investigation has shown that Abyss Order activity in a particular area is usually followed by a series of issues with the ley lines.
Removing the giant ruin god in the desert help. You can do it, I believe. And one of the things that flows through the ley lines are memories. Ooh. Dainslei's voice is so soothing. What the hell?
Wait,
It is.
then our commission here in Vimara Village. The person who seems to exist only in people's memories. Could it be connected?
Memories, ley lines, the Loom of Fate, the missing person that doesn't seem to exist. What's the connection between all of
It's
this?
certainly possible. I'll join your investigation tomorrow. This missing persons case could very well turn out to be the key to unraveling these mysteries.
Well, if we're teaming up with Dane again, we're gonna need all the energy we can get. Let's try investigating somewhere a little further away tomorrow.
Okay. In Spider-Man PS4 and Spider-Man 2, Dainsley VA plays Peter in Spider-Man. Wait, what? Really? I had no clue.
Oh, so tired. Paimon used way too much brain juice yesterday. It's all Dane's fault saying all that complicated stuff.
I didn't sleep well either. My head's a mess.
Well, let's go find Dane. We've got a lot to do today.
Oh man, don't like tank the pace all of a sudden. I really want to know what the heck. I want to know more about Conria now, desperately. Paimon has a brain. Sometimes. Occasionally.
Dane? Hello, Dane? Why are you just zoning out over here?
It's your... I didn't realize it was Yuri Lorenfall, man.
Did something happen?
What's wrong, Dane?
The missing person from your commission. Could you describe them to me?
Oh, young guy? Early 20s? Seriously, Dane, what's going on?
There appear to be certain memories in my mind that weren't there before.
Huh?
Memories of him.
Maybe we just talked too much about him yesterday and you had a weird dream or something?
Oh, shit. Shit, chat, it's us. Chat, I think it's us. I think they're remembering us. Like, somehow memories of, like, our sister got implanted into this village. And it was actually us that she was remembering that somehow got implanted into everyone in the village memories. Or something. I don't know, man. That's my theory right now. Faster check. De-shrimping. Thank you so much, Dan. Thank you so much, Dandre. Thank you.
No, it wasn't a dream. They're memories. Memories that suddenly appeared in my mind after I woke up. And I'm certain I've never met this person before.
Well, what exactly did you remember?
I remember handing him the eye of the first field tiller.
Huh?
What? Okay, so this missing person definitely has something to do with the Abyss Order then.
Indeed. And it appears he possesses the ability to implant memories into the minds of others.
How is that even possible?
Wait then. All the memories the villagers have of him.
Will I be streaming tomorrow? Yes, I will be streaming tomorrow.
Maybe they never knew him at all.
I will be starting at around... somewhere roughly around 7 p.m. BST.
But why would he do something like that?
Whatever the Abyss Order is planning, an important truth has been revealed to us this morning.
What sort of truth?
That their goal is still to obtain the eye of the first field tiller. They haven't stopped searching for it.
Okay. Did your exam I live in South Africa, so tongues are gonna kill me. Oh no! Oh no! I hope it goes. I hope your exam goes okay. Good luck with your exam.
I am the only person who knows its location. Perhaps implanting that particular memory was an attempt to interfere with my mind in some way.
Is the eye still safe?
Your concerns are not entirely unfounded. I don't believe the Abyss Order is capable of altering reality like that just yet. However, considering their single-minded pursuit of the eye, I would say an equal level of caution is in order on our part.
Okay.
Come with me. We must check whether the eye is still in our possession.
Oh, so you're going to take us to where you hid it?
But what if someone follows us? If we go straight there and someone is on our tail, aren't we just exposing the eye's location? Maybe that's the reason the Abyss Order implanted that memory in the first place, to force Dane to confirm the eye's location. Given what I know of him, though, I'm sure Dane has already thought of that possibility. It seems like he might already have a plan. Let's go. Lead the way, Dane.
Of course.
Wah. Where the frick have I got? Oh, over there? Bruh. I guess we go here? Question mark? Oh man, I've got to climb a hill in Genshin. After like playing Wuwa, like the climbing in Genshin is kind of painful. Like, this is so So faint. Like in WoW, you can literally just run up a damn wall. Literally just sprint up a wall. Don't need to slow climb or nothing. Right. Are you kidding me? So I Venti as a lifesaver? I should just use my Kazuha, to be honest. I should just use my Kazuha, but I'm too lazy to switch teams. I want to run a wall too. Same. Does WoW have a stamina thing? It does. It does, unfortunately, have a stamina thing.
So you hit it way out here? Not an easy place to discover, that's for sure.
Oh, there's a domain here.
Let's go check to see if it's safe.
I guess we're domaining, chat. Domain turn.
Wait.
Hmm? Uh-oh. Thank you for the headbats. And a hydrate too. Thank you, thank you. Did I get Yin? No, I've not pulled yet. I'll be streaming it next week when I do the pulls. What was Dane going to tell me just now? I have guaranteed on her as well, so as long as I have enough pulls, I should get him. Okay, place of revelations. Recommended Electro and Pyro. Oh, we'll be fine with just Electro, I'm sure. Jeez, what? Okay, let's do this domain. Ooh, juicy. Fancy ruins, chat. The booty. What's this? Ooh, free shit. Yippee. I like free shit. Oh, mushrooms. Yippee.
Emerge right here.
Mind the side
I guess that's why Pyro was recommended, but fine, this team will tread them just as efficiently.
Inazuma shines eternal.
It appears the mechanisms here have changed over time.
Oh.
You can access the upper floor through the side door. Perhaps you should try reactivating the mechanism over there.
I'll reactivate your mechanism in a minute, Dainsleaf. Rains outside, catch some rain when you're mad. Full of microbes. Gotta love those microbes. Microbe chan. Do I go up? I guess we're going up. Oh, a chest! Yippee! Okay. It's a boy. You coming to life? You slowly get in there. I wish these guys got up a bit faster. They really take their time.
There is no emerge right here. Emerge.
The doctor was... Hey!
Illusion
Yeah, cool.
shattered.
Make sure to stay warm. Okay, so we went up to go down. I guess that's the thing. Okay, what's that all about? Oh, did that set up one of the things? Did that do a thing? Did we just achieve thingness?
Make sure all the runes are pointing in the direction indicated by the light.
Oh,
That should unlock the
okay.
mechanism.
Rotate. Oh, okay. It's a double rotation majig. Okay, these are a thing. Right, that one's... Okay, no, hang on. We need to rotate this back. Right, and we're going to have to rotate this one around here so it doesn't get interfered. Then this one we can rotate to here, and it should not get interfered. This one we can now rotate into place without it being interfered, and then this one we can rotate into place without it getting interfered. There we go. Success.
Ah, the door's open.
A genius.
Let's go. Our destination is just
That's
up
good.
ahead.
I was playing Genshin and your friend was like, running for Lisa talent books and bought Al-Hytham and Raiden and I brought Venti and Hoot out. He calls Burgeon and you killed it. Bruh. Winter is a vibe. It is summer right now. Yeah. Not the summer. Ay, ay, ay. Hey, you got big brain. I would have struggled if I was looking at like nah. Nah, it's fine. It's not so bad. Okay, what we gotta do this time? We gotta fight a thing? Slowly getting warmer. It's getting too warm. Did you have to use your brain? I have no clue. I don't know how to use mine.
Go any further.
E? Wait, what
Be
E?
on your guard. I sense the presence of the abyss.
Uh-oh. Oh no, this guy again.
It's the Abyss Order! They're here!
Not this guy again. That's Paimon, because apparently she has one.
Down.
So
Right
true.
now. Right here. Emerge.
Witness the Destinies in conception.
Remember,
Vanguard of Newborns.
Take yourselves
8.
home. Everyone home here.
A sight to behold.
Bro is getting absolutely slapped. My Yaimiko just... oh, why did you get a shield? You absolute little bastard. Right, let me just drop that down.
Right now.
Ow!
a bitter pill to swallow.
I see everything.
Shine down.
Okay, we're just gonna break his shield and then he's dead.
Right here.
Mind the side effects.
Hey,
And he's dead. There we go. Because he has Spidey sense, real.
Just as I suspected.
Precious, sick little
The false
husband.
memories were a trap.
How many Genshin
The
husbands?
Abyss Order just wanted to follow us here.
Ah.
Now that they're in the vicinity, we should have a chance to see.
Uh-oh. Baiju. I love Baiju, man.
Dane? What's wrong?
Can you feel that? There's been a disturbance in the ley lines. It must be the work of the Abyss.
Wow, you must be really sensitive to that sort of thing. Paimon doesn't feel it.
Baiju, so baby girl, real.
You too. Do as I say. Use that mechanism over there and leave this place.
Leave you here on your own, will you be alright?
The Abyss Order is putting something in motion. If you return to Vimara village, I suspect you might finally have the opportunity to locate the missing villager. Just think of it as a way to divide and conquer.
Alright. I don't know, man. This seems a bit fishy, right? A little bit odd. A little bit strange. Dane does have a point. But something still feels off. What am I missing? Is that actually Dane? Is it fake Dane? Is it fake Dane? What's going on here? What's going on? Something's afoot, chat. Is this Lamine? Oh, it is! Oh!
I knew going along with your trap would be the only way to meet with you face to face.
He sent us away when he knew she was gonna be here? Oh my god, she's glowing with abyss stuff. Holy shit.
You risked your safety and that of the Eye.
Oh!
That's quite the gamble, Dainsleif. But I believe that I am the one walking into a trap laid by the Twilight Sword.
So you came here all on your own? What about those followers of yours?
When the Twilight Sword is prepared for battle, any army I could send would only be marching to their doom. Better that I face you alone.
Oh shit.
I know you must have a lot to say. But if it's a conversation you want, you'll have to defeat me first.
Why is that sword so badass? Oh shit. Okay.
The Abyss Order's on the move. The ley lines are all out of whack. We better hurry back to Vimar. Hey, look at those hilly trails over there.
They seem strangely calm.
Weren't they acting super agitated just a little while ago? Why are they so calm all of a sudden?
Wait, I hear something.
In the new world, they bade farewell to the shrouded sun.
Oh.
At last, they no longer needed to dwell on their suffering, or try to differentiate between various thoughts of blasphemy. Such was the price they paid, and thus their souls became cleansed and pure.
Did you hear that? What was that sound just now?
You heard it too, Paimon?
It sounded so gentle. Could that voice be comforting the hilly trails?
Told you it was sad. Oh my god.
Oh, this is weird. Let's check if this is happening anywhere else.
I need to see what's going on with Dane, man. I don't care about the silly villy hilly chills right now. I need to know what's going on over there with Dane.
Looks like the same thing is happening over here too. The hilly trails are calm.
You see, we're both still here. We've reclaimed an endless amount of time to love. Release your tears. You no longer need to hold back your sorrow.
Aw. It's that voice again. What's going on? What is going on?
Over there. It looks like they're sleeping.
In the end, he whispered softly, "Sleep well, Father. Sleep well."
There's no calming my Genshin will.
When you awake, that which differentiates us shall be no more.
Is this the voice of Carrie Bear or something?
It almost sounds like a poem or some kind of story. Well, now that the hilly trails have calmed down, Vimara Village should be safe at least. Let's put the situation to the side for now. Dane said this might be our chance to find the missing villager, so we should head back to Vimara Village before it's too late.
Might be crazy what I'm about to say. Shoot the barrels and cause kaboom. No, I'm not mean like that. They're nice, peaceful, hilly billy silly chills. I don't want to hurt them. They're just having a nice time, you know? They're just chilling. They're just vibing. Oh, shit. Okay, we gotta get back to... We gotta go to the grandpa? Oh, we have got to go to the grandpa. Why did I sing that sentence? Oh, God.
Is everyone alright? The Abyss Order seems to be up to something nearby.
The Abyss Order? This is the first I'm hearing of it.
Oh.
Thank you for your concern. But as far as I'm aware, it's been...
Are you part of the
business as
Abyss Order,
usual
sir?
Here in the...
Well, that's good to hear. Oh, also, you didn't happen to come across any clues about the missing villager while we were gone, did you?
Someone's gone missing, you say? Who would that be?
Huh?
Oh, God, they've literally forgotten it all. You don't remember? Things just got even more complicated.
You know, the young guy from Vimara Village. The one you've been looking for all this time. You posted a commission with the Sumeru Adventurers Guild.
Does he have dementia? Man, he might do.
That's kind of the whole reason we're here, actually.
Ah, I do apologize, you two. I hope I'm not worrying you too much. I'm sure it's just my age making me forgetful again. At least right now, I can't seem to recall whatever it is
Seems
you're
like you do.
referring to. Perhaps you should try asking someone else.
But how is that? All right. Thanks for your help, Grandpa Amadea.
Okay.
Something's definitely not right. We just talked to Grandpa Amadea about the missing villager. There's no way he could have forgotten all about him just like that. What do you think, Traveler? Could everyone's memories of the missing villager have been erased again?
It's too early to say. We should check in with the others first.
You're right. We should narrow down the possibilities first. Let's go ask someone else then.
Oh, man. Tomorrow is the last exam of the week and I have one more week. Let's go! I hope it goes well for you. Wait, why up here? I don't remember speaking to anyone up here. Who did we speak to up here? Was it the lady or... No? We spoke to this guy like somewhere else before though.
Someone's gone missing? Who?
Just as expected. That guy you said a bunch of nice things about earlier? The one you always used to chat with. He's around 20 years old, and you said he was a kind, warm-hearted person?
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Really? You remember?
There aren't many young people who've earned that kind of praise from me. If you're certain that's what I said. Then there's only one person who fits the bill. No doubt about it. But why'd you say he's gone missing?
Do you know where he went?
Yeah, I just saw him leave the village. There was someone else with him, too. They couldn't have gone far.
It's not gonna be him. Is it gonna be him? I don't know. We'll find out. Is it gonna be the same person they're talking about, or is it just someone that kind of sounds like it?
Strange. Bayram seems to remember him. And apparently he just saw him? Do you think maybe it's not that there's something wrong with people's memories, but that we've somehow returned to a time before he went missing?
I doubt returning to the past would be that sinful. Given everything Dane mentioned about the disturbances with the ley lines, I'd say it's far more likely this is related to memories in some way. I need to think carefully. What's really going on? Ah, jeez, not this! People have forgotten about the missing person. Interpret.
Just like what happened with Greater Lord Rukadevada. No one remembers him. Because there's been a change in people's memories.
We've returned to a point before the disappearance took place. Interpret.
If we really did travel back to a time before he disappeared, that could explain why the villagers said he hadn't gone missing.
We're presently traversing someone's memories. That's most likely.
If this person only exists in people's memories, maybe we're in someone's...
What's this gameplay? Have you not seen this before, Dustin? Submit conclusion.
Right. Paimon totally forgot about the ley line disturbances. We're in someone else's memory.
They first happens in Sumeru.
Last time. That would also explain why we seem to be at a time before he went missing. It's a memory after all.
If we really are in someone's memory, then it's our chance to find him.
Right. If he's someone who only exists in people's memories, then we're finally on the same turf. But didn't Bayron just say that he saw him leave the village with someone? Where should we go look for him?
Haven't really been there a lot yet. Fair.
Who knows how long this ley line disturbance
Yeah, it's in the Sumeru Archon quest for the first time, I think.
Much time, and we don't even know whose memory this is.
Let's go through what we know so far.
Yeah, that'll help us narrow things down. We pretty much figured out that the missing villager has the ability to...
Shouldn't we be chasing after them to catch up quicker? Implement memories into the minds of others.
That! Can we try to figure out more about him using what we know of his ability? Like, does it maybe leave a trace that would somehow give
Or it's
it
just a
away?
memory. It seems that way. Planting memories into minds of others must be an imperfect process. There's no way the new memories could perfectly blend in with the old ones. There has to be some kind of tell. Scenes from false memories will not change.
All the memories seem to be set in or near Vimara village, but I'm still not sure if they're restricted to this location.
Time does not pass within false memories.
If time was allowed to pass within the false memories, there's a higher chance they might conflict with someone's original recollection. That would make it much harder to avoid suspicion.
False memories are easily forgotten.
There's a difference between memories that arise from lived experiences and those that are implanted into the mind.
There's a moth attacking me, chat.
Perhaps it has something to do with time.
Submit conclusion.
Maybe not.
No.
We don't have any way to
Time does not pass within false memories.
There's a difference between memories that are...
Submit conclusion?
No
Yeah.
wonder! All this time and the sky hasn't changed a bit. That must mean
Yeah, it's always been this time.
isn't passing. That's the tell of the fake memories. The implanted memories are basically taking place outside of the regular 24 hours of the day. If the memories included the regular passage of time, it would be easy for people to tell that something was off. Like there could be overlap or something. People might start to wonder why they
coming in clutch is 3 degrees outside. Oh god.
at the same time of day.
Stay warm.
That's why he makes sure the memories take place at a specific moment in time rather than over a period of time.
If we consider this conjunction with what we already know, then the question of whose memory this is seems to have obvious answer. So cold, can we switch temperatures? I don't know what. I wouldn't necessarily mind. Whose memory is this place? Dainsleif.
Dainsleif had memories implanted into his mind. Could it be that it's happened more than once?
Atosa.
The color of the sky coincides with the moment in time she described.
Amadia.
We thought Chief Amadia forgot about the missing villager, but it turns out we're at a moment in time before the village issued the commission.
Dainsleif.
No.
Okay, Atosa? Okay, it's Atosa.
Oh, right! That's exactly what Atosa described!
Come to think of it, every time we talked, it always seemed
Oh,
to be
yeah.
around dusk. Just like right now. Time always passed by really slowly. Even when it felt like we'd been talking for hours, the sun would still be at the same position in the sky.
Yep, that has to be it! This is definitely Atosa's memory.
Let's go to the tree.
Yeah, that's where they'll be.
At the tree. Where's the damn tree? Thank you, map, for telling me. That rhymed. Saying, like, telling you to go to a tree in Sumeru is like telling you to go to a fish in the sea. Toes are gonna fall off? Oh god, no. Whoa, fancy clothes, man.
So, you see, Granny Jahiet was a mercenary when she was younger. She just talks like that out of habit. She's not trying to scare the children on purpose. Oh, there I go again. Always talking about my own things.
Oh, she likes him.
Do you maybe have anything you want to share? It's okay if you don't. You could also just talk about what you think of me?
Oh, I think you're an incredibly strong and
Bro.
thoughtful young woman. You'll meet many amazing people and live a very happy life. You won't miss someone like me.
Oh, he has Conria eyes.
Huh? Are those your friends over there?
We finally found him. Why does he look kind of familiar? Because it's the son of whatever his name was, Clothar?
Oh, right. This version of Atosa hasn't met us yet.
Friends? I guess you could say that. It must have taken them a lot of effort to find me. So, I should see what they need. I'm sorry, Atosa. We'll have to continue this conversation another time.
Another time, huh?
So it is Caribbean.
Yeah, okay. I'll head back to the village then.
Get wrecked. Why is that guy kind of?
It's nice to see you, Traveler. I believe this is the first time we've met.
Oh my god, bro is like the doctor. He meets you out of order. So early. Hey Mari, how you doing? Welcome in. Enjoy lurking. Thank you, thank you. Today now it's 10:54 p.m. and am I cooked? You could go eat if you need to go eat. Like, you've got some time to eat. Factoring the memories, the Abyss Order, the Loom of Fate, and everything else, I need to think of the one person that can connect all of this together. Carrier Albrecht.
Born into abject sorrow, he shall now become the Loom of Fate.
Submit conclusion.
You're Carrier Alberic.
Oh, You know me? That's quite the surprise. I don't believe I've met you before. Oh, I see. It was the memory, wasn't it? Your sibling's memory. You saw the me from back then. This is Atosa's memory. I came here to say goodbye to her.
Oh.
I suppose I'll just leave her a message instead. Come, let's find somewhere else to talk.
What's he doing? Oi. Hello? It's like demon noises. Wow, the loading screen is loading. It's doing a load. Whoa, pretty. Oh, you seen it translated to English? Shit, I need to see the translation. The proof of existence? Talk to Carrivet. This place is gorgeous. What the hell, bro? I think he just domain expansion, yeah. What is this place?
I suppose you could call it the realm of my consciousness.
Oh shit.
I'm someone who no longer exists in the real world after all. As you well know.
You look quite exhausted.
It's nothing. I still have enough strength to play the part of a good host.
It's kind of like a teapot, I guess?
I've always hoped that I'd get the chance to talk to you like this. And now, the time has finally arrived.
This is a rare opportunity for me as well. I should try to learn as much information from Carribear as I can. What exactly happened to you?
Extreme sorrow and pain. Hope and regret coursing through your veins. And a degree of abyssal power that defies comprehension.
Oh.
Father told me that once I possessed all those elements, I would become the loom of fate. But despite his intentions for me, I never truly became the loom of fate. I was merely used as a means for its construction.
Okay.
In truth, I died the moment I set everything in motion.
Oh.
The person you see before you now is nothing but a remnant of consciousness left over within the loom of fate.
Carribear is dead? That's why he no longer exists outside of people's memories.
As for your question, the loom of fate is a device capable of weaving ley lines.
Weaving ley lines?
In its primitive form, it can only be used to create and implant memories. But as more of it is completed, its power becomes stronger and stronger, until finally, it has the power to weave real ley lines of its own.
Okay.
Once fully completed, the moment it gains the power to weave ley lines, it loses the lower level ability to influence memories.
Okay.
But it also becomes a tool that can change the entire world.
So that was the source of your ability to implement memories?
Yes. I have the ability to control the loom in its semi-completed form. I suppose you can think of it as a form of compensation. After all, its existence cost me my life.
So the memories that suddenly appeared in Dane's mind were implanted by Carribear through the half-finished loom of fate. That makes sense, but I'm still lost as to why he went so far as to introduce himself to all the residents of Imara Village. Why did you implant your memories of yourself into the people of Imara Village?
Ah, that. I was wrong to implant those memories. I'm sorry I caused so much trouble.
This music is kind of really pretty.
Village, but for you
very
as well.
Soothing.
I just wanted them to feel like I once existed in this world.
Oh.
As if I had a chance at life.
That's sad. So that's why I would have never guessed. But is there any kind of meaning to this? Does only existing in people's memories really count as living?
I know what you must be thinking. Why would I do something so meaningless? But I just I just couldn't accept it. I had to know what it would be like if I had my own life. What kind of person I would be. What other people would think of me. Chief Ahmadiyya, Baram, Granny Jahiyat, Atosa.
Aww. Aww. That's really sad. He's like, hang on, let me switch sides real quick. If I go to the other side, you can see him like giving fish. That's sad, bro.
What would it be like if I could live alongside them? No cataclysm, no curse. Just a quiet life in a peaceful village.
Yeah, it's very sad.
So I selfishly tried to have my own life. Even if that meant piecing together the version of myself that could have been. One memory at a time.
Aww.
I know it sounds stupid. After all, my life ended a long time ago. Any chance at living was stripped away from me when I was 8 years old. My consciousness left to mature in an illusory world of nothingness. Even the form you see before you was nothing but an invention based on my father's appearance. An imagined version of what I would look like if I had the chance to grow up.
Aww. In the end, all this stems from the tragedy that occurred in Kanaria back then. You know, everyone is looking for you.
But there's nothing I can do to make them find me. If I could exist in the real world, I would return without a second thought and surprise them with the suddenness of it all. But, well,
oh man,
it's not possible for me.
As I understand it, even though you only appeared in their memories, your existence was of a great comfort to them. They all believe you once lived among them.
I know.
Well, now that I've found you, let's continue this conversation some other time. Dane might still need my help.
Captain Dainsleif. Twilight Sword, you mean? No need to meet up with him. Things should already be settled on his end.
Settled?
Exactly. As someone who could only exist in people's memories, the fact that I'm able to talk to you in my consciousness like this...
Can you give it a snooze, please, Egg?
Thing.
No worries, Dusted.
The Loom of Fate has already been completed.
What? The Loom of Fate is already complete? That means the eye of the first field tailor must have fallen into the hands of the Abyss. Could something have happened to Dane?
No need to worry about Captain Dainsleif. He's absolutely fine. The only reason he lost the eye was because I happened to guess exactly what he was planning.
Oh.
Captain Dainsleif has had the eye inside his body this whole time, hasn't he?
What the heck?
His plan was to lure the Abyss Order to a false location, capitalizing on their pursuit of the eye in order to have the chance to confront the princess. He would then hand the eye to you and tell you to take it away from that location. That way, Captain Dainsleif could accomplish his own goal and ensure the safety of the eye all at once. A very thorough plan.
But Dane never handed me the eye, but because we were being told to relive the memory in a certain way, we just forgot that bit, I guess.
That's right. Because in his mind, he had given it to you already.
Oh, wait. Does that mean he gave Dane a false memory? Wait, what? You made him think that? When?
Before you two entered that false location.
Oh, shit. Fuck.
Traveler, wait. We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
Oh. So when Dane froze up back then, it was because of a false memory was being implanted in his mind? No wonder.
That was when I implanted the memory of him handing you the eye. Given the tense situation at that time, Captain Dainsleif failed to notice anything out of the ordinary, and took that memory to be real. I'm sorry, Traveler, but I needed the Loom of Fate to be completed. And to do that...
No, Carrie
I had to
Bear!
retrieve the eye.
I thought you were good! So Dane had the eye the whole time until the Abyss Order took it away. I'm not sure there's anything we could have done. Now that the Loom of Fate is complete, what are you planning to do with it?
I promise I'm not trying to conceal anything from you, but I truly have no idea what the princess is planning.
Oh shit.
Tevat's ley line system is deeply entrenched in the planet. Creating new ley lines can neither replace nor extend the ones that already exist. In the face of everything they could be planning, I fear I'm too insignificant to even get a glimpse of the bigger picture. In any case, I had my own use for the Loom of Fate, and my goal, at least, has been achieved.
Your goal?
You remember my father, don't you? Clotar Alberic.
Yup.
I believe you saw him in your sibling's memory.
Yep.
After he used the power of the Abyss to restore consciousness to my hilichurl form, I suffered from an indescribable level of mental anguish. To comfort me, my father told me a story, that this was a fairy tale world where I had to take on the form of a little monster. That story managed to
remember
dispel
this.
my fears. Even if just for a moment. My goal was simple. To use the Loom of Fate in its near-completed form, when its ability to create memories was at its strongest, to implant a specific memory into the minds of the hilichurls. In that memory, I would tell them a story, just like my father did for me. It was a story of fairy tales.
That's so fucking sad. What the fuck?
But more than anything, it was the story of us.
What the fuck? So the thing that caused the hilichurls to calm down back then was Carrie Bear's story. So that was his goal. That was the only thing he wanted. You got this, Dusted. He had a device as powerful as Loom of Fate at his disposal, and all he wanted to do with it was to offer the hilichurls a moment of comfort and peace. Bruh, what the fuck? Okay, he is good. That's so fucking sad.
Not when I lost the very right to exist within it. Implanting those memories, that was the most worthwhile thing I could offer.
Perhaps. I think it was a very meaningful indeed.
All that's left of my existence is a wisp of residual consciousness tied to the Loom of Fate. In truth, that trace of my consciousness should have dissipated long ago.
Again, please, Zeg, if that's okay.
My goal was the one thing that allowed me to hold on all this time. But now, the bedtime story is finished. And it's finally time to rest.
Okay, thanks, Zeg. Cutscene. Oh, the cloth. Bye, Carrie Bear.
Looks like I was too late to see Kari Bear one last time.
What the? She's not really there, for fuck's sake.
Kari Bear's consciousness is gone, and this space
Fuck's
will
sake.
soon disappear along with it. Neither of us belongs here. That's why we're not tangible.
Oh.
Were that not the case, I'd love to hug you too.
Fuck's sake.
Well, how about a conversation? The chance to just stop and talk like this is certainly not easy to come by. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, I almost can't believe it's real.
That battle earlier earlier was tough. The one against Dane, I mean. I didn't expect that after everything, he would still hesitate
me too,
to raise
Dustin.
his sword against me. Were it not for that, perhaps I'd still be no match for the Twilight Sword. Even after 500 years.
What exactly are you planning? What are you gonna...
The
Yeah.
Loom of Fate, huh? I still haven't found a way to utilize it to its full potential. But there's still time before the heavenly principles awaken.
The heavenly principles are still asleep?
Yes, for 500 years now, ever since the cataclysm in Conria. There's been no sign of activity.
Oh, man.
Not long ago, you witnessed the Hydro Archon destroy her divine throne. Yes?
Yes?
Such a flagrant disregard for the rules, and still Celestia took no action. I suppose that's proof enough of the Heavenly Principles situation. However, the Heavenly Principles will awaken. We just don't know when that will be, or what might trigger it.
You really hate the heavenly principles, don't you?
You could say that. Just look at Caribert. He was so pure and single-minded. The space we now find ourselves is a perfect representation of who he was. Quiet and peaceful. Even as a hilly churl, seeing the terrible sight within the mirror wasn't enough to taint his spirit.
Fuck, man, I'm so emotional. What the fuck?
He brought comfort to the people of this world, even though he was denied the very right to be a part of it. So ask yourself this. Who was it that deprived him of that right to exist? Of course, that's only one example. My feelings about the heavenly principles are too complicated to explain in just a few words.
I'm really emotional, Buff. What the fuck? Thank you for the hydrate, Dustin.
Ether?
Oh my god, she said her name. She said her name. What the fuck? Bro, it's the first time I think she's ever said it, right? Like in the
You're
game.
the only one in this world who calls me that.
No! What the fuck? Even that's sad because everyone just fucking calls him Traveler! What the fuck? Everyone just calls him fucking Traveler! No one's ever called him by his fucking name! That's so fucking sad! What the fuck? I hate this, but oh my god, I love this, but I hate this. What the fuck, man? Oh my god. Ah.
There's so much I wanted to ask you.
Am I crying?
For
Yes.
some reason, I'm not interested in asking those questions right now.
Just keep snoozing as long as you can, Egg, please.
There's just one thing
I think this is the last one.
One thing I could never understand. Why? Why can't we continue our journey together?
At the end of my journey, I arrived at a place known as the Sea of Flowers at the end.
Sea of Flowers at the end?
Do you remember? A long time ago, when we traveled between worlds together, you told me you wanted to find a place in the universe where that one flower was in full bloom. To have a place like that suddenly appear before me.
FF14 reference?
Well, would you think of that as a coincidence?
You mean...
I miss you too, Ether.
Thank you for the headpats, Dustin.
But as this war continues to rage, and as I continue to seek that final answer, I don't even know how to face myself sometimes, let alone my own brother.
What's going on?
This space has lost its tether.
Oh no.
I doubt it'll be able to exist much longer. In fact, aside from our inability to physically interact with each other, there's something else you should know about this space.
No!
With Caribert gone, we won't be able to remember anything that happened.
No, for fuck's sake! No, why would you do this? Fuck!
Everything in space will be wiped from existence.
No!
All memory.
They made so much fucking progress! The head pat! The fucking head pat! Oh, sorry, I need to screenshot the head pat. Oh my god, I can't. What the fuck, man? This is cruel. Hoyo, this is actually cruel. This is genuinely evil. What the fuck?
You're only telling me this now?
Fuck's sake! You didn't cry, real? Were you pulling my leg? You don't cry to stuff in games or movies, fair enough. A lot of people don't.
Still so sleepy. Paimon's head feels all fuzzy. Oh, Paimon woke up a little earlier than you, so Paimon will fill you in. The villagers said that they saw us sleeping near the village yesterday. They couldn't wake us up no matter how hard they tried, so they decided to just bring us back here. Oh, and Dane came by just now. It looked like he was injured. He didn't say anything, though. Just made sure that you were all right and left.
Oh, I guess we don't see Dane again.
On his mind, but that's Dane for ya.
Never changes, does he? I'm having trouble thinking straight right now.
Let's think for a second. We were in that memory, and we saw that guy you called Kari Bear. He was the missing villager that we've been trying to find, right? And after that...
Thanks, villagers.
Paimon doesn't remember what happened.
Kari Bear and I talked for a while. He told me about the Loom of Fate.
Really? What a score!
I guess our commission is complete then. The missing villager, the person who only existed in people's memories, was Kari Bear all along. But now he's gone. I'm not sure how to explain things to the villagers.
Well, what happened after that?
After that? Huh? I can't seem to remember. Maybe I'm just tired. I feel like something else happened, but why can't I remember? Fuck's sake, Genshin. Fuck's sake. I'm not sure why, but it almost feels like I lost something.
Ah, there you are.
Almost.
Well.
Bayram? You sure seem happy. Did something good happen?
Give a lot of box of tissues, and I think we're the only ones who'll remember any of this. It's so cruel, man.
Something good? Huh. Wasn't anything good or bad, I'd say. It's just that, well, the village organized another search party yesterday. It didn't feel right to leave all the searching to the
Send a not so friendly letter. Oh my god.
So there we were, searching away, when suddenly this one guy said it all came back to him.
Oh.
According to him, one day around dusk, he was passing by this one tree outside the village, and he saw our missing villager.
Oh.
There he was, sleeping under that tree all by himself. His parents came a little later to wake him up, and they all left together. They looked like quite a happy family, apparently.
That's brutal! That's like saying he fucking got... Oh my god, Clothar and his fucking wife came back from the, like, spirit world to fucking take Kari Bear's fucking soul into the afterlife, for fuck's sake. That's fucking brutal. What the fuck?
And after that, well, we all started to feel like that really is what happened. Kind of strange that we forgot all about it for so long.
So that's how Kari Bear said his goodbyes. That was the last memory he gave them.
And we also remembered his name, Kari Bear.
No way.
That's not a name you hear every day. Would have been helpful if we remembered it sooner.
It is a unique name. Make sure you remember it this time.
Well, I hope he's happy wherever
Aww.
he is. And we're all relieved now that we know what happened.
Seems like everyone thinks Kari Bear left the village. That's probably for the best. At least they have some sort of explanation.
Kari Bear is gone. The Loom of Fate is now complete, and no one else will try and change the village's memories.
Paimon wonders how Atos is doing. Maybe we should go check on her. If she hasn't remembered like everyone else, we can tell her what happened. Paimon didn't see her in the village just now, so she's probably at the tree. Come on, let's go talk to her.
Okay, chat. Unfortunately, the ads are about to run, so I'm going to take a quick break for the ads. Please bear with me while the ads are running. I will see you guys momentarily after the ads, and then we'll finish up this quest. Fucking hell. Thank you for your patience with the ads, guys. Sorry about this. Oh my god. That's brutal. Actually brutal. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. I'm so angry at Hoyo right now. I can't even. I'm so angry. I'm so angry at Hoyo right now.
Humans could have the entirety of their fleeting lives chronicled.
That's just
in
cruel.
a few short lines.
Genuinely cruel.
Their stories really make for terribly dull reading.
My god. So sad. I'm so annoyed every time Elephant the twins meet back up. Every time they find some way to like make it so it's not good. Like every damn time. And I genuinely thought this time would be different. I thought they were finally like making up and starting to understand each other. And like maybe we'd made some progress because Dane said that he didn't think it was too late for us to make amends. And then they hit us with the, oh, neither of us is going to remember this. And like every bit of progress made there is gone. I'm so upset. I'm so annoyed. They hit us with all that emotional stuff and then literally it's like, ah, sorry, not going to remember it. God damn it. They can't end the game yet. Well, that's true. I just thought maybe we'll make some progress towards like knowing what's going to happen. We still have 2 more nations. I think we probably have at least 3 more nations. I know there's like 2 more nations, but I think we probably have at least 3. Because I think like we'll get like Conria or something, or some kind of, I don't know, maybe Celestia or something. We'll get something after Snezhnaya, I think, for sure. 100%.
This is such a great place for a vacation. Let me just take a few days.
Yeah. Man. I don't know what to think. Fucking hell.
Traveling to other worlds is all that anyone seems to be writing about these days.
That was so good, though.
Goodness knows what they find so
You thinking
disappointing
Shania?
about their own world.
Eh? Okay, that should be the ads done, I think, nearly. Or nearly done. Should be about done. Thank you for your patience, everyone that had ads. Sorry for the inconvenience. Welcome back. Let's finish up this quest, shall we? Oh my god, that's... I still can't get over the fact. You didn't get ads? Woo, let's go! Good job. I like it when people manage to skip the ads. Oh, god damn it. I can't get over that. That's so sad. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, let's see what Atosa has to say.
Oh, it's you two. I was just about to go looking for you. I wanted to thank you.
And she's just walking away. Wait, what?
I was part of the search party, so I remember what happened to Kari Bear now. Honestly, I just can't believe I forgot something so important.
I'm sure he wouldn't want you to forget him.
It's funny, but I have this feeling he told me the same thing. I just can't seem to remember when. I guess it doesn't really matter anyway. Life is made up of a series of memories. As long as I hold on to our time together, he'll always be a part of my life.
Aww.
I'm just happy I got to meet him. So, who cares what happens in the future? Right. Okay, I'll admit. I'm just putting on a brave face.
Aww.
I was dumped, wasn't I? Otherwise, why would he just leave like that without saying goodbye?
I'm sure he had his reasons. Waterless
You
water.
don't need to comfort me. I'll be okay. It's just like Kari Bear said. It's the things we overcome that make life more precious.
Aw, true.
And you know, if he has a heart, maybe he'll come back and see me one day. Anyway, thanks for all your hard work, you two. I promised I'd help Granny Jahiet with something, so I should head back. Goodbye.
Well, that should be it, right? Everyone's lives can go back to normal now.
Got a theory? Easy explanation, need the Hydro Archon?
Oh, right. Weren't you about to tell Paimon what happened after your conversation with Kari Bear?
Right. What was it that happened? I can't remember. Huh, it feels like there's something in my pocket.
A picture? Where'd
Wait,
that
what?
come from? Let Paimon see.
Oh my god. 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 You must get along with each other, you two. Ah! Nuva letters to Hydro Archon, and he got a rerun about 4 patch after his release in Farina 5. Ooh. Okay. I can't believe they're doing this to us. How could they? I hate this. Fuck's sake. No, there it is. It's finished. It's finished. Oh my god. That's the best quest in Genshin, I think. That's the best quest in Genshin. It was really short though. People were right. It took me, like, I was told I would be able to finish it in one stream if I like did like the whole thing. And like, I think it took me like an hour and a half, which is like good pace for me. You get it as an item. Yeah, I saw. Where is it? Where does it live? I want my picture. Where does it go? Is it here somewhere? There it is. Ah! I hate this. Okay. Okay, chat. I can't believe that. I can't believe that, man. That was so good, but I'm so sad. I want to print that in a picture and put it on my phone cover. I just want it on my wall, man. Hey, thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed, please leave me a subscribe down below as it really helps me out a bunch. If you'd like to see more content like this, please let me know in the comments down below too. And if you'd like to see content like this live, you can catch me 5 days a week over on my Twitch channel. Thanks a lot. Take it easy. Bye!